Welcome to Game 5 of the MLB World Series. The series is tied to 2. No precipitation expected tonight. Batters should have an advantage. With the wind blowing out to right. It's time for baseball. Today's starting pitcher for the Padres is Joe Musgrove. His record is 12-15, his ERA 3.78. Joe has thrown 102.2 pitches per game on average. Musgrove is third in innings in the NL with 223.2. Here's Robbie Grossman, the leadoff batter for Toronto. With an on-base percentage of .285. Musgrove is ready to go. The wind-up and the delivery. Curveball, strike one. The pitch. Swung on. Hit in the air. To dead center and deep. Grisham after it. On the track. And he reaches up to glove it. The batter is Bo Bichette. He is fourth in runs scored with 109. 2-0 the count with one out. Musgrove winds up. And here's the pitch. Bichette swings. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. And sends it to first to get the out. Here's the always dangerous Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Campusano flashes the sign. The pitch. Guerrero Jr. swings. Hit in the air. Toward deep center field. Grisham gives chase. Also coming over is Myers. But this one belongs to Grisham. And he reaches up to grab it. The Toronto first is over. Toronto goes in order. Kevin Gausman takes the mound for the Blue Jays. He's 14-11 with a 4.00 ERA. Opponents have a .256 batting average against him. Gausman is third in wins in the AL with 14 and fourth in innings with 207.0. Trent Grisham leads it off for San Diego. He's hitting .214. With 12 home runs and 55 runs batted in. The wind-up, the pitch. Swung on. Ball put up in the air. Out to deep right center field. Hernandez retreats. And he makes the catch. Next, it's Jurickson Profar. The right-hander rocks. And fires. Profar swings. Hit well. Down the line to deep left. Grossman gives chase. It's a base hit. And it carries all the way into the corner. Profar hits the bag at first and keeps going. Grossman throws to the cutoff man. It's an easy stand-up double for Profar. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitting .311 this year. With 16 home runs and 27 runs batted in. Gausman delivers. Swung on. Hard ground ball. Back up the middle. And it gets through. He's around first. But pulls up. To third goes Profar. Heading home Profar. The throw home. Profar slides. Jansen turns and applies the tag. And he's safe. Jurickson Profar seems to be in pain. The trainer examines his left leg. And they have to take him out of the ball game. It's an RBI single by Fernando Tatis Jr. The score is 1-0, Padres in front. The catcher Jansen sets his target. Gausman deals. Tatis Jr. breaks for second. Machado with a swing. Sent in the air. To right. Hernandez on the run. And he pulls it in. The runner tries to get back. Hernandez fires it to first. But the throw is late. He's back safely. Here's Luke Voit. Gausman deals the 0-1 pitch. Voit swings. Tap to the left side. Bichette comes in to field it. The throw to Gurriel Jr. It's offline and in the dirt. And it gets by Gurriel Jr. Voit will reach second on the two-base error. Tatis Jr. hustles into third base. Here comes Jake Cronenworth. He's hitting .260 this year, with 5 home runs and 48 RBI. The Padres leading 1-0 in the bottom of the first. The stretch. Gausman looks at the runners and brings it home. Cronenworth swings. Bouncing ball to the right side of the diamond. Gathering at Espinal. The throw to first. In time to retire Cronenworth. Inning over. 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, with 2 men left on. The Padres now lead 1-0. Batting is Teoscar Hernandez. OCA is a .269 hitter. Musgrove stares in. Gets the sign. The 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Musgrove threw a big sweeping curveball. And Hernandez cut right through it. Now Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel Jr. swings. Ground ball. To the right side. Fielded by the first baseman Cronenworth. But he bobbles it. That's just a lapse in concentration. And an error. The third baseman Matt Chapman bats next. He's hitting .213. With 27 home runs and 75 RBI. Musgrove brings it. Struck him out with a curveball. Danny Jansen steps in. The Toronto catcher is batting .290. With 20 home runs and 62 RBI. Pitch on the way from Musgrove. Strike 3 called, down goes Jansen. He'll head to the dugout. But not before he hurls an epithet toward the man in blue. Or something. Whatever it was, it just got Danny tossed. The inning's over. 1 error by the Padres. But the Blue Jays cannot capitalize. The Padres still out in front 1-0. Hitting is Luis Campusano. The wind-up, the pitch. At the knees, strike 1. Gausman peers in. Gets the sign. Fires. Campusano swings and misses for strike 3. At the plate is Ha-Seong Kim. He's hitting .257. With 19 home runs and 74 RBI. From the windup. The 1-2 from Gausman. Strike 3 called. Will Meyer steps in hitting .230. With 8 home runs and 44 runs batted in. The next pitch from Gausman. Meyer swings. Easy ground ball to Bichette at short. He scoops it up. And throws to Gurriel Jr. in plenty of time. Side retired. Nothing across for San Diego. The Padres maintain their lead 1-0. Here comes Bradley Zimmer. Zimmer to bunt. But he misses it. Now the pitch. Zimmer swings and misses. He strikes out on a curveball. Musgrove records his 4th strikeout. Santiago Espinal steps to the plate. He's batting .282 this year. With 1 home run and 33 RBI. The money pitch. Strike 3 called. Joe Musgrove chalks up his 5th strikeout. That will bring up Grossman. He flied out back in the first. The right-hander rocks. And fires. Grossman swings. Ground ball. To the right side. The second baseman Kim has it. He sends it to first. And Grossman is retired. That's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. The score remains 1-0 in favor of the Padres. The left-handed batting Grisham gets set to hit. Gausman fires it in. Struck him out swinging with a changeup. Here's Matt Beatty. He's hitting .251 this year. With 8 home runs and 41 RBI. The 1-strike pitch. Beatty swings at it. Ground ball. Near first. Gurriel Jr. gathers it in. He'll go to the base with it. And Beatty is retired. The batter up is Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the pitch. Outside corner at the knees for strike 3. Marino stole a strike that time. That retires the side. San Diego goes down in order. The score is 1-0, Padres over the Blue Jays. The hitter is Bichette. 0 for 1 at the plate. Musgrove looks in for the sign. He gets one he likes. The wind-up and the delivery. Bichette with a swing. A hard shot on the ground. Toward the hole, left side. Tatis Jr. gathers it up. The throw over to first. And Bichette is out. Now Guerrero Jr. comes up. His first at-bat a fly out to Grisham. The count is full. Musgrove into the wind-up. He kicks and fires. Guerrero Jr. with a swing. Shot toward short. That'll go for a single. That's the first hit of the ball game for the Blue Jays. Musgrove delivers. Campusano can't handle the pitch. As the ball sails to the backstop. Charge Musgrove with the wild pitch. Guerrero Jr. hustles to second. Balk is called on Musgrove. Taking third is Guerrero Jr. Now the pitch. A check swing. And he offered. Strike 3. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. digs in. He's yet to collect a hit. The count on Gurriel Jr. is 2-1. From the stretch. Musgrove looks at the runner. And fires home. Gurriel Jr. swings. Here's a grounder toward second. Kim has it. The throw over to Cronenworth. And Gurriel Jr. is out. That retires the side. The Blue Jays get nothing and strand 1. The score is still 1-0, Padres over the Blue Jays. Set to hit is Manny Machado. He's hitless in the game. Wind up by Gausman. And he slings it. Machado swings. Lazy fly ball. To short center field. Hernandez moving in. Also in pursuit is Zimmer. But Hernandez calls him off. And he pulls it down. Up steps the veteran Luke Voit from Wildwood, Missouri. 2-1 offering to Voit. Swung on. Tag. Into deep left. Grossman races back. But he runs out of room. Home run Voit. A solo home run by Luke Voit. That ball landed some 392 feet from home plate. The Padres add to their lead. It's 2-0. Cronenworth is ready to go. He grounded out to second in the first. 2 runs off Gausman to this point, on 3 hits. The wind-up, the pitch. Cronenworth swings. Grounder to the right side. Gurriel Jr. makes the pickup. And steps on the base. He's out. Luis Campusano steps in. He's hitless in this one. The 1-1. Campusano swings. Grounded hard. To the hole, left side. And it's past the reach of Bichette and into left field. Campusano makes the turn at first. But he thinks better of it. Up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Gausman has the sign. The 2-2 delivery. Down he goes on a slider. Gausman now with 5 strikeouts. The side is retired. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. San Diego extends their lead. The score is now 2-0, Padres. Matt Chapman comes up to bat. Musgrove wheels and deals. Swung on. Hard liner. To center. Grisham in pursuit. Near the track. But it just evades his reach. The ball skips to the wall. Matt is thinking too. And he'll have a leadoff double. Gabriel Moreno is the hitter. Good season so far for him. Hitting .260, with 14 home runs and 37 runs batted in. Moreno waits on the 3-2. Here it is. A half swing by Gabriel. No swing, ball 4. Here's Simmer. He's gone hitless so far. Campusano sets the target. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Score that a K for Musgrove. Espinal is up. He is 18 for 75.240, with runners in scoring position. The count is 3-0. Musgrove looks to Campusano for the sign. Nods. And brings it home. And Espinal draws a 4-pitch walk. Chapman goes to third. Moreno takes second. The second walk for Musgrove. Robbie Grossman is up to bat. Robbie is 0 for 2. The payoff pitch. Strike 3 swinging and a cutter. Musgrove claims another victim. Joe Musgrove notches strikeout number 8. Bo Bichette is set to hit. Pitch on the way. The runners are on the go. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Bichette chased the fastball out of the strike zone. Inning over. The Blue Jays load the bases but do not score. Padres lead the Blue Jays 2-0. Will Meyer stands in. The pitch from Gausman. Swing and a miss at a fastball for strike 3. That gives Kevin Gausman 6 strikeouts. And the batter now Trent Grisham. 1 down in the San Diego 5th. The windup and the pitch. The swing. Line shot. To shallow center. It falls in for a hit. That will bring up Matt Beatty. Matt so far is 0 for 1. Gausman on the rubber. And now in the glove. He deals. Swung on. Slow dribbling. Near the pitcher. Gausman hurries to pick it up. The throw to first. And he's safe. Beatty is aboard with an infield hit. Taking second is Grisham. 2-on for San Diego with 1 out. Gausman at the belt. The pitch. The runners are off. Inside, a ball. The throw to third, safe. On to second goes Beatty. Stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. With runners in scoring position. He's hitting .233, going 7 for 30. Gausman working from the stretch. Here's the 2-2 offering. Got him swinging with a fastball. Kevin Gausman racks up his 7th strikeout. Here's Manny Machado. Count of 3 balls and no strikes on Machado. Gausman is set. He brings it home. A half swing by Machado. The umpire signals no swing. Ball 4, the bases are loaded. Boyd settles in. He's hitting .231 with runners in scoring position. From the stretch. The pitch. Boyd swings. Popped up, not very hot. To short right. Here comes Hernandez. And reaching up he grabs it. The 5th inning's over for San Diego. San Diego gets nothing despite loading the bases. San Diego maintains their lead 2-0. Getting set to hit is Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He chased a slider way outside. That's 10 strikeouts now for Joe Musgrove. Hernandez is up to bat. He was a strikeout victim in the 4th. Meat of the order coming up for the Blue Jays. The windup. And Musgrove fires. Swung on. Lifted. To the alley in deep right center. Grisham backing up on it. Also converging is Myers. But Grisham calls him off. And he reaches to make the grab. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands at the plate. His last trip he grounded out to Kim. The right-hander gets the sign. Delivers. Gurriel Jr. swings. Sent high in the air. Out to deep left field. Beatty fades back on it. And he reaches to make the catch. That retires the side. No runs, hits, or errors. And no one left on base. The Padres still hold the lead 2-0. Jake Cronenworth digs in. Gausman into the windup. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Gausman gets him with a fastball. 8 strikeouts now for Gausman. Luis Campusano steps in. 1-2. Gausman leans in for the sign. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. And that is strike 3. Ha-Seong Kim to hit next. The 0-1 pitch, here it is. The swing. Hit on the ground. Toward second. Espinal gloves it cleanly. The hard throw to first. And he's out. Side retired. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on. The Padres remain in front 2-0. Chapman stands in. Needing to get on base to bring up the tying run. Batting with the bases empty. He hit a double in the 5th. A ball and 2 strikes on Chapman. From the windup. Musgrove delivers. Struck him out swinging with a changeup. Joe Musgrove has struck out 11 this game. Substitution. Entering for San Diego right-hander Steven Wilson. Steven is averaging 15.30 Ks. And 3.0 bases on balls per 9 innings. Marino hits next. He drew a walk in the 5th. If the Blue Jays hope to win this game, they'll have to come from behind. Wilson winds and fires. Low with a fastball. One 0 on Marino. Into his windup is Wilson. And the pitch. Marino swings. Ground ball. Third base side. Machado lunges. But it's past him. Marino takes a wide turn. But will settle for a single. Zimmer, the Blue Jays center fielder, bats next. Down on strikes his last at-bat. Wilson kicks and fires. Struck him out with a fastball. Santiago Espinal is up next. Hoping to keep the inning alive. Last at-bat in the 5th. With runners on first and second. He drew a walk. Wilson pumps. Twists. And throws. Espinal swings. Hard hit grounder. Wide of third. Tatis Jr. grabs it. The throw to second. And he's out. Side retired. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on base. The score is still 2-0. Padres over the Blue Jays. Time now for everyone to get up, stretch, and sing along. The leadoff hitter for San Diego is Will Myers. The catcher Marino sets the target. Now the pitch. Swung on. Lined. Toward third. Chapman is there. And he makes the play. 1 out. Myers hit that one hard. But right at Chapman. Trent Grisham settles in. He's 1 for 3 with a single. The pitch. Cut on and missed. Not a good pitch to go after. He's out. Kevin Gausman has 10 strikeouts this game. Up to bat is Beatty. He's 1 for 2 this game. Gausman rocks. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball for strike 3. Down goes Beatty. Gausman has his 11th strikeout. That's all for San Diego in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Padres. The score is unchanged to Padres. Substitution. The new pitcher for San Diego left-hander Taylor Rogers. His record is 11-5 with a 2.32 ERA. Taylor has allowed 2 home runs in 66 innings. He has saved 40 games this season. At the moment, he's 5th in the MLB in saves. Here comes Grossman. Down on strikes last time up. For the game, 0 for 3. Rogers into the windup. He kicks and fires. Missed with a slider. Campusano wanted it down. But Rogers got that pitch up. The pitch. Grossman swings. Grounder slap to short. Tatis Jr. gathers it in. And fires a strike to first for the out. Next up is Bo Bichette. Up to bat in the 5th. With the bases loaded. He struck out. For the game, 0 for 3. The lefty deals. A swing and a miss, struck him out. That pitch was way off the plate. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Rogers kicks and fires. Missed with a slider. 2-out walk issued by Rogers. Teoscar Hernandez digs in. He's without a hit in 3 plate appearances. 2-2 on Hernandez. 2 outs in the inning. Rogers comes with the pitch. Hernandez swings. Grounder to the left side. Tatis Jr. has it. Throw made to second. And he is out. That retires the side. The Blue Jays get nothing and leave 1. The score is still 2-0, Padres. Substitution. Toronto makes a pitching change right-hander Nate Pearson. Nate is averaging 11.71 strikeouts. And 3.8 walks per 9 innings. To the home 8th. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Into the windup. Pearson delivers. Swung on. And he missed it, strike 1. Full count. Pearson delivers. Swing and a miss. Down he goes, chasing. It'll be righty versus righty. As Machado steps in the box. He's still looking for his first hit. The pitch to Machado. Ball 4. And Pearson surrenders a walk. Luke Voit due up now. Flied out to Hernandez in right his last at-bat. For the game, 1 for 3. Pearson kicks and delivers. Struck him out swinging on a fastball. Due up next is Cronenworth. A left-handed batter. The pitch. Ball 4. Cronenworth coaxes a walk. Machado to second. Now Luis Campusano. He's got 1 single and 3 times up. 2 men on with 2 men out. Check of the runners. And now here's the pitch. Swung on. A liner to left. Grossman comes in fast but can't make the catch. Campusano has himself a single. Machado hustles over to third. Cronenworth goes to second. Machado is on his way home. Grossman retrieves the ball. The throw home. Machado with the slide. And Machado is called out. That does it for San Diego in the 8th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 2 runners left on. Still 2-0 in favor of the Padres. First batter up is Gurriel Jr. He's hitless to this point. Here's the pitch. The swing. Lined solidly. To center, medium depth. Grisham hustles toward it. And he makes the catch. Stepping in Matt Chapman. He's gone 1 for 3. The 1-2 pitch, here it is. Chapman with a swing. Hit in the air to right. The right fielder Myers has it lined up. And he puts it away. Substitution. The new pitcher for San Diego right-hander Pierce Johnson. The hard thrower is averaging 11.98 Ks per 9 innings. In save situations, he is 1 for 2 this season. Marino takes his time digging in. The Blue Jays are down to their final out. He's 1 for 1 so far this game. 2 men out in the 9th. Johnson winds. And delivers the pitch. He swings. And wraps it toward first, foul. Marino waits. The pitch. Marino swings. The ball put up in the air. Down the line toward deep right field. Going after it is Myers. And he makes the grab. That ends it. San Diego shuts out Toronto 2-0. San Diego takes a 3-2 lead in the World Series.